Hey everybody, welcome to the Hermit's Moon. If you're new here, my name is Renee. I'm the creator of this channel, and I pull tarot and oracle cards every day to help us figure out what our focus needs to be and how we need to get there. So welcome to my channel. I hope you'll decide to subscribe. Everybody, please give this video a thumbs up while we're thinking about it, and let's get started on what our daily focus should be. Okay, we always start out with this card in the middle here. Meditation for creativity. Okay, today is going to be a good day to get in touch with your creative side. As I'm filming this, there's going to be a partial lunar eclipse this evening in Pisces. So maybe that's going to be something significant for especially my Pisces placements. I'm a Pisces rising. But try to meditate today and see what you come up with. See what intuitive hits come your way. You see all this fire right here, and that is about our passion and creativity. Today is a good day just to let it go. Paint if you want, write if you want, however you like to express yourself creatively, whatever your creative outlet is, spend some time today doing that. Now remember, eclipses bring things into the light. They are new beginnings and they are renewals for us, especially here. We're at the full moon, which is also about completion. So what needs to begin in your life? What do you need to let go of with this full moon? And what new beginning do you need to embrace with this eclipse? Let's take a look at our cards and see if you get any intuitive hits about that. Okay, our first tarot card. Oh, we have the Empress reversed. Now, she showed up for us upright a couple of days ago. And the Empress is about fertility, creativity here. And I feel like with it reversed, it's telling us that you have lost that touch with your creativity. Maybe you haven't done anything in a while to express that. If you're a painter, maybe you haven't, put the brush to canvas in a minute. Or if you are... like even just like a writer, maybe you have not written, maybe you've had writer's block. The Empress reversed, we know, especially when our tarot cards show up in reverse, that is about blocks. But the Empress reverse means we haven't been paying attention to our growth. We've not been investing in it, and it's time to do so. Excuse me. Now, the Empress, like I said, is about fertility. It's about, I feel like there's a message here from my pregnant mamas that might be watching. I want you to take a break, relax today, take some time to nurture yourselves. I know in this busy world that a lot of moms, we have to work, we have to get stuff done, there's bills to pay, but we need to remember that we are creating a life within us, and we need to nurture that. We need to take some time for ourselves because that also goes to the baby. So take some time for the creative process there. Nurture it. Nurture yourself. And that goes for everyone. When the Empress card shows up, it's also about our health. And maybe we've been neglecting that some. It's time for you to pay attention to your health, to pay attention to your diet. Are you working out? Are you getting some exercise? Doesn't have to be anything major. You don't have to join a gym, but you do need to start paying attention to your mind and your body and making sure that they're healthy. All right, let's move on. We also have the Two of Swords reversed. We've been putting off making an important choice, and I feel like it definitely revolves maybe for some of us around our health. If you need to get to a doctor, if something hasn't been feeling right, pay attention to your intuition. Get in there and talk to a medical professional. If you haven't been in a year, stay up on your medical visits. You can't be proactive with your health and taking care of yourself if you're not getting just the annual checkups that you need to, annual blood work. It's so important. Stay up on that. But this is a day where you might be called to make an important choice. It's decision time. Like I said, we're in the full moon, so we're at the end of that cycle. If you've been putting something off, today's the day that you need to deal with it. It doesn't have to be about health. It could be about anything, any area of your life. But there's an important choice to be made, and it's time for you to do that. Right, our last tarot card, the King of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this is a block around our money. Maybe you're feeling stuck in a job that you're not happy with. Maybe it's time for you to make the choice to move on from that. Like I said, don't go quitting before you have something else to go to. But maybe start putting out feelers about a job, a new career path. Maybe it's time for you to make some decisions around your money. Maybe you just need to be spending it wisely or saving it. The King of Pentacles is really good with the physical world, and that includes our money. So this is also Taurus energy when I read. So that could be important information for a Taurus that's watching. But it's definitely, I'm definitely getting the earth vibes here. I know the Empress embodies all of the queens in the deck, but she's such an earth mama, and she is the divine feminine. And then we have this earth energy here with the King of Pentacles, who is a Taurus. It's just time to get outside, if that will help you clear your mind in order to make a decision. I always love to go for a walk when I'm feeling stuck or depressed, or just when it's time for me to think about things, think about a new direction I need to go or a decision that I need to make. Getting outside and alone with God always helps me, and I advise you to do that today. Our T cards, we have an astral house, and it is okay, it's in the area of career. That's definitely confirmation here. That's what the King of Pentacles is trying to tell us. It's decision time around our careers. It's time for us to nurture that part of our lives and make important decisions and maybe come up with a different path. Like I said, we're at the full moon. This is coming to the end of a cycle. So think about what that might mean for you around your career. If you're contemplating changing careers, this could be confirmation that it's time for you to do so. Think about that. Like I said, don't ever quit a job before you have something to go to. I never advise that. But it could be time to start sending out that resume and paying attention to what part of your career is going to bring you more happiness, and get this Empress upright where she's fulfilled and wanting to nurture that job. Because right now I'm feeling like in the area of career, there's some unhappiness for some people that are watching. Time to work on it. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay, I feel like that's definitely what I've been saying with the career. We're not happy around our job that we have to go to every day. The career is such a big part of our lives. We spend more time with the people we work with than we do with our own families. So make sure that where you have to go and put that time in is going to at least give you some kind of joy, that you enjoy working with the people around you, and that you are fulfilling that part of yourself, that area of your life. You don't want to be stagnant and stuck like what these cards are telling us. We want these cards upright. We want to make the choices that are going to give us beautiful financial gains and fulfill us in our hearts and in our spirits. It's time for you, if you're not feeling that energy in your career, it's time for you to put that away, because it's causing you depression and anxiety. It's time to settle whatever it is you need to. Come to terms with it and move on. Find the career of your dreams. Go forward on a different path. Start that now. Okay, we have V, victory in some endeavor. That's what our cards are trying to tell us. That's going to bring us the happiness, and the victory is by fulfilling different career goals. Find a new way to make money, or a way that makes you happy, or at least work out the kinks in your career that are causing you stress and anxiety with this vulture. It's time to pay attention to our jobs and figure out what we need to do to create more passion and creativity in the workplace for us. Okay, I hope that this gets a fire started under someone who needs to hear it. Go ahead, think about what you need to do that's going to give you the fulfillment in your job, help you bring in more money, and just help you be happier at what you have to do, at least 5 days a week. Have a beautiful day, guys. I'm sending you joy, love, health, and wealth, and have a beautiful full moon experience tonight. Love you.